Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2. This is our Aztec Apocalypse Fixer-Upper campaign, episode 24. I have a to-do list here. Can't hear it. It starts like this. Number 1, follow the list. Number 2, highlight a campaign goal. We are going to fight the Aztecs. I don't know how long I'm going to go today, but however long we go, that's what we're going to do. We're going to fight the Aztecs. Number 3, define our character. Well, our character is... I really wish I could see the name right now. Kaiser Engelhoff, the Hammer of Thuringia. He's 35 years old, so we'll be with him for a while. He's a Fraticelli, which is taken over as the dominant religion. He's got pretty good army levies, to be honest. Still 3 over domain limit. I gave away a lot of land. My stats are pretty smashing, if I'm being honest with myself. I mean, 36 personal combat skills a little low, but what are you gonna do, right? Got all these things going for us, including the possessed trade. So one of the things I did was grant land to my lover, because why the hell not? Who's also my wife, so double why the hell not? She's just gonna pass back to me, which actually could be a good thing in case we get a character after this who's even better. Hold on a sec. Don't I have a son? I do. He's got terrible stats, actually. He's not bad. He's just not great. Not great. Alright, well, we have a grandson, Trigger Jr. And yeah, Trigger is the guy who did this campaign originally, Veracity Trigger. He's a friend of mine. You can catch him and I working together on Thursday nights at 10:30 p.m. or so Eastern Standard Time, kicking some Aztec butt, or rather, he's kicking butt because he's the Aztecs, and I'm not. But that's okay, because I'm converted, and we had a lot of fun doing that, too. Been doing multiplayer for a very long time. It's like a 200-year-old campaign, easily. So is this thing. Let's look at it. Thuringia. So we own a lot of trade post provinces, primarily, because our capital duchy is a 2-province duchy. Which is, we got 3 castles in our capital, so we're doing alright. And I know I could give this barony away, but I prefer holding the money directly. And I do mean the money, it's income. Which we do pretty well with, to be honest. We have a level 4 sound garden. Speaking of, can I drink from the Fountain of Youth or whatever decision? No, drank too recently. Cannot do it again for another 5 or 6 years. It's like the Dragon Balls making Bulma older. Or younger, but she's getting older. Alright. Is there anything I really need to upgrade? No. So that's assessing our condition. Let's just go ahead and, well, let's get this started. Let's start positioning our troops against the Aztecs. People are leaving defensive pacts, which is good, I think. Because it means all these little nobodies are not pacted against me. Alright, you know what? That's a worthy war. I'll declare it. Who else is left? The defensive pact. Tyrus. I don't really care much about Tyrus, do I? At this point, my campaign goal is just to defeat the Aztecs. Do I really need to? Even if I can't win my next heads-up war with them, I can certainly weaken them to the point where the third one is an easy win. So, basically, Punic Wars. That's another option. I did manage to nudge my, oops. Well, too late now, huh? I did manage to nudge my That's in the right direction. I lost a vassal limit, but that's fine. Being one over that never killed anyone. So we have 4 retinue stacks that are going to have to frontline for a while we do this. I mean, that's all there is to it. I'm really going to have to just... I might as well put them in blocks. Yes, capital of Sicily. If it doesn't have enough supply for me, it's not doing something right. The Aztec Empire is just... I mean, it's got 11k. It's got attritionless 11k. That's the greatest threat to me imaginable. Because I can... Even if I stack all my guys up and suffer attrition, I'm not half their size to start the war with. Granted, I can get a few kingdoms up. Get a few kingdoms up, no big deal, but... Like, Maghreb's only 864 in this campaign. That's really low. Why? You hate me. Francois von Butteldorg. Alright, well... I need you to convert now before you inherit this thing. How about that? Oh, man. Saxony can conjure up, what, 11k? That's pretty good. 2k is not bad. 6k is not bad. It's 10, that's another 10. Which would be easier to hit him through? We definitely have to position behind this minor river here, because that's our lifeblood. What is that? Will the game tell me? No. That's unfortunate, but to be expected. Alright. Boats will get some of my kingdoms down here relatively quick. Some of them. Oh, man. Heads up warring them will be tough. We just got done with the cycle of wars. Let's stay at peace for a while. Let some stuff happen. Take opportunities where I can. That was my wife coughing. Or just get heads up right in our face. Okay. Wow, really? I'm movement locked, so that's a thing. There aren't any good natural defenses in Iberia here. I could draw them to me, but that's almost suicidal. So I was marching around without reinforcing these stacks, to be honest. Slow it down. Treat this Aztec problem with love. Domain too big 20 is a problem. Too many held duchies is also a problem. It's an absolutely unnecessarily suffered one. Baden. So we should definitely keep Baden. Duchy of Reta I don't own, so... You know what, I'm pretty sure I just created some vassals. Grant land now, grant it to the older one. Grant landed title. Duchy of Reta, let that be hers, de jure. We should take Chur with her. Fixes my vassal limit problem. Elevates my daughter to something higher. And the Magus. Cool. I can write a magnum opus, even cooler. Drill troops, because there's really no harm in that. I don't know what polish formation does. I'm gonna assume it's something useful. Watch be like personal. Movement speed plus 10. That's definitely not what I was hoping for it being. I should have taken the attrition, I guess. Although that might also have been attached to a leader trait. I'm not leading combat. 32 Marshall says I probably should lead combat. I probably should lead combat. Not when it's not safe, though. When it matters, I will. But maybe not this war. My goal has to be killing their stacks while I can. This is just troops that are in the way that are just going to block me up. 17, I can isolate the 17 stack here. Let's go. And yes, I slowed it down. 12. We are nice people. Money is always useful. Mm-hmm. Oh, I have a squad of defenders. Oh, what's this? Oh, please, do lock your movement. Much appreciated. The rest, it's gonna go to Jesus. Great. No, stop. I don't have to move over there, Frost. You're doing a good job. Yeah, that's it. Nah. 20. I want to stack this as heavily as I can. I don't have a movement, bitch. Wish I had one of those hunting generals. course, now the peasants want to revolt. Hey, you know what I could have done? Raise my troops. Guess I was so caught up in one fight that I didn't get my head around to the others. Do not have a navy. How is that possible? I have my boats raised. That's how it's possible. Alright. Mistakes were made. Hello. You will be much useful. Norway freaking landlocked? Is that what I see here? A landlocked Norway? Very weak Norway too. Well, these little dukes are giving up pretty good troops, to be honest. You know, this is not a bad squad of reinforcements that I can just drop off right here for now. We're going to stay in our territory. We're going to try to play the defensive game here. We beat them in one encounter so far. I don't have... they're down here. They're going down here. They're probably not going to engage me up here again. Where's your capital? Oh, shit. Alrighty. That's a scary idea, chasing them through all their territory. They can assault me. I don't know which is worse. For now, let me just stick my toe into their territory a bit, stay under supply attrition limits and all that. See if I can bait them to come up to me, but I doubt it. Just in case. It's a tribe, it's very under-defended. It's got 4 level 2. I can assault it. If they don't have troops there, I can assault the capital and buy a lot of time. 19,000 troops. Yo, let's go. They're gonna arrive November 21st. We're gonna arrive November 22nd. Let's go. They backed off. Well, that was silly. Now movement locked. Oh well. Hold on to it is. Go for the biggest. Reefer Cost is a cool name. Cool. 31% war score. Suffering miserable attrition loss. I do not want to lose half my army. Got out of there alive. Hello, come fight me, please. Peace, bitch. Hold up. Movement locked. I can get a 2-on-1. I'm gonna astrology it. It's the only one I need. My mission isn't valid. I'm assuming the guy died. Oh, cool. People that'll probably just lose me war score. Whatever. Alright, so even though we're attacking into the hills, we've got 2-to-1 odds now. This is looking pretty good for us. These are all casualties they can't replace. Alright, we had 32, we lost 46. 4.6. They had 18, they lost 6,000. That's, again, mostly not replaceable troops. Our ally's gonna fight that. If I can get Alcanta, I will. not the best terrain in the world, but it's a choke point. Just set up here for now. This will be a siege. He's ready to go at a moment's notice and get down there. They look like they want to play. Having allies is a perk, I guess. Go do whatever you want to do, pal. Alrighty. The other thing they could do is try to come around that way. That would be really problematic and annoying. Oh, I left troops on the boats. Oops. It's another perk. Sorry, the game's chugging along, I guess. The chat or comment section or whoever wants to talk, feel free. I know these are difficult times and people might want to talk about what's on their minds. Oh, please lock yourself into a really bad fight. Alright. Let's do this. $28 on 20. More in the chamber, more in the chamber. Nutrition's gonna hurt, but that's okay. For the defenders in this one, they have a lot of heavy infantry. Steward. Trade route, foreign realm. Nah, I don't care. You know what? We're gonna go in. Focus on the planets. I'm just set up for the trade route. I mean, we got him. So, we just killed 10,000, huh? We lost 2,400. We're gonna lose more to attrition than we are to the battle. Then it puts two armies that are slightly larger out on the sides. Although they're more likely to come at me from this way. My wife is out running troops around. Sure she is. Why not? She's only Marshal 18. I'm not sure the game thinks I'm gonna fight. And it looks like we're getting 23 on 6. Okay, I need to just split off. The smallest possible army. There's no way I can do that, is there? Cloth. Do you mean to tell me they dodged? Enforcing 430 a month. Why are they reinforcing at all? That is retinue? Well, no matter. I mean, one way or another, it's gotta be done, right? He's movement locked. Just checking. It's crazy attrition, but I might just have to suffer it. This 16 is gonna hunt down this 10. Just punish that thing. Isolate it, get it out of here. I'm gonna refocus my sight on the rest of this war, 'cause I think I'm bleeding him down. It's got 84k. I have that. He's gonna lose this 10k here. It's 12k here badly. Not gonna engage him. He might. Oh shoot! I forgot that that was there, didn't I? Teleporting general time. I know this game is on pause. More money is always needed. Yes. Trade route, 30%, baby. Get him. So that means I've just cut off. I really wish it wasn't tool tipping quite so soon. Is there a way to do the... whatever. This 11k is going to meet 19k. This 23, these battles are all in my favor. Ooh, I caught him retreating, didn't I? And I just finished my siege. Yes, I once made a video about how to not break sieges of your own. That's such a bad idea once you've already got it down significantly, but I don't have it down significantly. I just finished it. Boom, done. Let's move on. This battle's about to finish soon. We had 25, we lost 11. They had 18, they lost 7. We are still possessed, by the way. That's why we've been so singularly focused on this war. We do, after all, hear the voice of Jesus. And he's saying, win this war. $16 on 10 will be fine. Oh, I am in debt. Is this thing gonna retreat into my, like, good morale, my low troop army? Okay, I didn't think Caceres was under threat. You know what? Why am I gonna siege back why am I gonna siege down their stuff when I can siege back mine? Yeah, that's the spirit. Now. My wife is in combat. Alright. I'm never gonna use that. Oh, they got 17, but they have low morale. Interesting. Oh, I see a problem here. We're gonna do this split, split. I don't want to do it this way. Split, split. You select use group U. Put you here, get you going. So yeah, if you can get there faster that way, get there faster that way. Making time, am I? I did. This is a costly battle, but it's a victory. So we lost 13 to kill 8. That was unfavorable, but I guess expected when you have something weird like that happen. Like, I didn't expect them to retreat all of their troops to the same province. When, like, those should have been shatters, you know what I mean? 28 on 10, I'm considered the attacker, even though I was forced into combat. I think it's 28 on 10, huh? Now my allies are starting to run into them and just cause casualties. That's great. We lost 730, we killed 5,000. That I'll take happily. And 13, fine. Let's get 13 up here, shall we? I really don't care what my allies do in this war. I know that sounds bizarre, but trust me, it's pretty true. Whoa, why are there just 79 bums chilling here? Those are boats. Vladislav works with God now. Doing God stuff, I guess. Get him! We're at 91. We're actually going to win this war. %. Wait, I've just embraced the Cathar heresy. No. Convert. It's like, I could go counter heresy. I'm not going counter heresy. Or did I ever... I never checked up here. I'm gonna inflict more casualties on them. Saint in heaven. I've got 12, I've got 12. Let's back off. I mean, I can just declare this war over at this point, can't I? How many troops does he have? 47. Even with all the events spawned, that's 48. That's it, huh? Let's get you guys over here. I want to go up and fight his main army. I feel I have to do it. Those events spawned are the biggest threat to me in the rest of this campaign, should I choose to go that route. I made a friend. It's 20k. 27. It's 30k. I'd have 30k, they'd have 30k. That's not a winnable fight. Let him come to me. That AI almost just took a good fight. It does stall them. Supposedly Solaris' AI has been significantly upgraded. I actually really enjoyed the way they presented their dev diary, and I think if there wasn't a Crusader Kings 3 coming out, they should do the same with Crusader Kings 2 patch. Maybe somebody could. You're gonna go away. You're gonna just come back this trio up. $23 on 9. Actually, I have, like, rebel problems. What are you up to? Oh, shoot, I'm at war with you. I'm supposed to try to win a war with you. Are they bringing troops down now? I guess I'll find that out soon. Just for your boats. Cannot split fleets while armies are embarked. Come on. My patience is thin. Good, great. Now we're into some sieging and more sieging, and I'm just chilling. Why am I sieging them? I don't know reasons. Why am I fighting this war? Suffered an attrition tech, it seems. Or maybe not. Blues prospers. 37. Get ye north. What the hell? Really? Oh, brother. Nuances once you consider what I'm up to. I might have actually lost the peasant war or two. Definitely lost the Pecheng war at this rate. Yeah, with them assaulting me. Could be playing at speed 3. I'm having trouble keeping up with speed 3. I'm sorry. Thinking Solaris. Could be playing at speed 5, but I'm not. Oh boy. Attritionless armies indeed. Just gonna take a little time. Let's go. Tengri Reformation. Whoa! Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay. Tengri Reformation. That's the thing that happened. They're still barbarians. Right they are. Can't help that. Come on, laggy game. You can beat my allies up all you want. I don't care. Good. For some time now, Thuringian has served as an official training ground. Levy size 15, yes please. I'm not sure where they can run exactly. Cool if the game knew to scatter them. They're gonna take a defensive penalty. Well, not a penalty, but they're gonna be a defender. Well, I think I'm gonna take a break here after this battle. Alright. Now I've got him down to 20,000 events spawned is absolutely no threat to me. I can enforce demands that will get me a good old 300 ducat infusion of the 8,000 they have. I smell bullshit. But such is life. That war is over. I have defeated the Aztecs officially. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Wassam Al-Ghamdi, I think I said that right. Thank you for subscribing and following. Speaking of, if you enjoy what you watch, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, or whatever buttons. It really does help this channel grow. It lets me know what you're watching so I can keep making more of it. And as always, I really do appreciate it, truly from the bottom of my heart, when we get to go on these little adventures and strategy. And as always on this channel, La Paz.